Hey guys, welcome back to Battle Cats. If you're watching this video, it means you did not die waiting for it. Congratulations! Today we're going to be evolving Wendy into her true form, and then we're going to evolve her into her ultra form. I know a lot of you guys have been very excited about this video. I'm sorry it took so long. I feel kind of bad for Wendy because she got outvoted by Dia Ramos, and then Cosmo came along, and I decided I wanted Cosmo more than Dia Ramos, so I got Cosmo, then Dia Ramos, and now finally we're going to get Wendy's ultra form. I have virtually no experience with Wendy, guys. Her first form says, a galaxy girl who manipulates wind. Her vacuum cannon cleans enemies from a distance. Massive damage to floating enemies. Always nice to have massive damage to floating enemies, right? Wendy evolves into Wendy type Alpha. This strange girl can hear the wind whispering. The wind tells her that it is in pain. From there, Wendy type Alpha evolves into Divine Wendy. True form evolution greatly increases defense and movement speed, as well as increasing attack power and range. Sounds awesome, and I do have everything I need to do it, but since I have no experience with her, I'd just like to try her out in her current form before we go giving her all kinds of improvements. Alright, so I thought it might be nice to try floor 22 of Heavenly Tower first, guys. There's just a couple of floating enemies in here. Now, the Brawlo can be a little bit annoying, but we'll make sure we actually, support Wendy here. And speaking of support, guys, I've noticed a lot of you are really upset with me for the way I've been playing Battle Cats. Like, when I'm showing off new units, I'm not helping those units enough, and then they're dying. And I can understand how frustrating that is, and I apologize. Like, I've never said that I'm the best Battle Cats player or anything, but, I have a responsibility to make good content for you guys, so I'm sorry that some of it hasn't been, up to snuff. Like, for example, somebody in a recent live stream said, I forgot that Matt never has an optimized loadout for the levels he's doing. And I was like, damn, you're kind of right. You're kind of super right. Especially in some of the videos where I've been not even using very many units because I just want to see how powerful an Uber can be without much help. But let's give Wendy lots of help today. All right, I think that would make you guys happy. This is my floating loadout right now, guys. I have no idea why I have gold Macho Cat here. What the heck is that about? I'm gonna search for the floating target, and I'm gonna try and not use damage dealing units, and instead use units that are gonna do proc stuff, like slow it down or freeze it or something, okay? That'll give Wendy a better chance to hurt stuff. We don't want to deal damage. We want to just slow things down. You know what? I'm going to do something I don't normally do, guys, and I'm going to use a talent orb today. Because there is a defense up A versus floating here, and that could be nice for Ramen. Ramen is an anti-angel slash generalist meat shield, but it'd be nice if he had a little more defense against floating, so there you go. All right, here's our loadout, guys. We got Manic Eraser, Talent Orbed Ramen Cat, Metal Macho, Sanzo can weaken. This got slow and knockback. This got freeze. This got weaken and defense, right? Weaken and resistant. Awesome. This guy's gonna slow. Wendy's gonna be windy. And Pikalan is gonna freeze. So let's see how that goes. Experiment number 1. How good is a level 15 Wendy Alpha? No big, bro. Hit me, I don't care. Uh-oh. Anyone else gonna hit me, or is that it? Oh, okay, well, we're attacking the base then. We're gonna need something, or we're gonna die. Wendy, help us. Boom. I saw you shoot something. I don't know if it worked. Do it again. Come on, girl. Do it again. Boom. Okay, so we're killing some stuff. A little bit. Get this guy to knock some stuff. Oh, come on, guys. Don't get in the way of my sniper. I want to use the sniper on the big guy here. Pikalan, freeze these people. Things are happening slowly, but Wendy died. One thing that she's gonna get is more range in her true form, so that will hopefully make this level a little bit better. Wendy, you are our DPS, so please, can you get in there and try again? Try not to get hit by any birds or whatever. I don't know what killed ya, but I didn't like it. Yeah, just push them back. We controlled them too much. We controlled them too much, and he ended up just behind the base. This level isn't a huge deal, but I think if we bring Wendy level 30 true form Wendy, it'll probably be a lot different. So now Wendy type Alpha will be upgraded to level 30. Then she'll be evolved into Divine Wendy. Again, greatly increase defense and movement speed, and increase attack power and range. Okay. She's a really nice looking unit, guys. And I'm not saying that because she's a scantily clad woman, okay? She just looks really cool. I'm allowed to like things for reasons besides them being anime girls, okay? Divine Windy. Ooh-wee, what even is going on there? Is that coming right out of your butt? Is that coming out of your butt? That's strange. Now, check this out, guys. Divine Windy evolves into Ultimate Windy. Ultra form gains improved attack range, move speed, and attack rate, and deals insane damage to floating enemies. Not to mention, if we want to get this, we got to bring her all the way to level 60. So we're doubling her level and turning her into an ultra form, which is great. But first, we just gonna bring her back to that level again. There's also talents. Look at that. Freeze, attack up, curse immunity, defense buff, and attack buff. We'll take a look at these later, because I wanna go to the wiki and see which ones they recommend first. I don't even have that much NP. I only have 283, but it would be interesting if she could freeze things, right? That would probably make her even better. I mean, of course it would make her even better. But the question is it worth the NP? Depends on the situation. All right, a direct comparison, back to the same level again. We'll do the same thing, but now we have Divine Windy. Bro, stop, don't go there. You can go there if you want, it's not really a big deal. I mean, Octopus does a pretty good job of not getting hurt by these things. And here comes Windy. Did you miss? I think she missed everything there. Try that again. Come on, girl, shoot again. I don't know. I don't know. Windy, what are you doing? I'm killing a little bit, but interesting, okay. Well, that definitely killed a couple of Brawlos. That's nice. Well, the good news is we now have 2 Windies. Obviously, 2 Windies is better than 1 Windy. Hey, we actually killed him this time, guys. Okay, well, I mean, obviously we had 2 Windies. The first Windy survived because of the extra range, and then having the second Windy allowed us to actually kill the thing. So, okay, we're doing a little bit of damage. Windy is a simple unit. She stays in the back, and if well protected, she will sometimes land a powerful attack that will heavily cripple any floating enemy caught in the blast, all while dealing acceptable damage to other units. Acceptable. Not that good, but what can you do? If this sounds familiar, it's due to this unit's many similarities to Bahamut Cat, who works in the same way. Okay, so she's like basically an anti-floating Bahamut Cat. Avoid using units who can knock back floating, as those cats make a terrible synergy with Windy. In the true form, Divine Windy finally receives the stat she needs to keep up with the stronger enemies that can be encountered while progressing in the game, now having a much more usable health and range, which essentially results in Windy having the potential to last twice as long on the field. Well, we did get 2 of her. I know it said the true form improves her movement speed, guys, but I didn't realize it doubles her movement speed, so that's pretty nice. What I would like to do before we do the Ultra form is just maybe try a couple more levels, because that one was kind of weird, and plus the enemy in that level has a crazy amount of health. Okay, I want to try floor 41, guys. Now, the only problem with this floor is the fact that there's a Manic Lion in here, but we'll see if we can make it work with the meat shields that we have, and if not, we'll change something. I'm just gonna put one of these out, okay? I just want you to chill, and you can only do 1 attack at a time, so... Oh no, here comes the other dude. Whoa, 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 buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, so here's Windy. Come on, Windy. I have the freeze cannon on. I don't know if that's what I want necessarily. And also, they're all coming out right now, which is kind of scary. She hit him, and she got a knockback, which means she probably did a bit of damage, but this is a little bit overwhelming. The trait lists here definitely do not help. But our whole thing is anti-floating there, and all those other guys get in the way, so... maybe we try something else. Revenge of the Black Hole. We get like one critter in here for when we need it. Could be cool. Damn, boy, look at that cyclone. Sheesh. Nah, we're good. We're good. I mean, look, obviously in levels like this, they try and mess you up with a bunch of other things that aren't exactly what you came here to fight. Awesome. So now we can just focus on the Cyclone. So with Windy, she should have no problem attacking the Cyclone because of her area attack. I probably made her miss then. Oopsie. Our problem is we need to pop this guy, and I did not send out the stuff to do it. But he's not that strong, right? Come on, buddy. You couldn't do it? Okay, there you go. Let's go, Wendy. Boom. Okay, so that was a nice hit. That was good. That was good. Okay, Wendy just activated the strengthen. We pop this guy. I'm worried about you, Wendy. That's why I was worried about you, because I thought you was gonna die. It's all good. All good. I just didn't bring that many critters, that's all. And she killed it. Let's go. Now, she takes a long time to attack, guys. She does like, it looks like 80,000 damage at the moment. We gotta get those numbers up, though. And now it's time for the only thing more painful than waiting a million, billion, trillion years for me to actually upload this video. Upgrading her to level 60. Level cap up. Level cap up. Level cap up. Level cap up. We're burning through our Uber cat's eyes at the moment. And then we'll move into our legend cat's eyes, which are basically just there for when you run out of Uber cat's eyes, in my opinion. That's 50. Now we go with the darks. 15 darks later, we're gonna have a level 60 Wendy. All right, there it is. It looks so nice seeing a unit at level 60, despite how much it hurts to get him there. Let's evolve her. Here we go. Improved attack range, move speed, attack rate, deals the same damage to floating enemies. Evolve. Someone was like surprised that I have so many gold cat fruits. There's not a lot of things to use them on, to be honest. Ultimate Wendy. Very nice. Very ultra. Very enhanced. I like. I don't actually think she changed that much, to be honest, guys. I like her icon a lot. That looks freaking awesome. Obviously, it looks cool with the red in the background, but then also just like the stuff, all the colors and stuff. It looks cool. Looks cool. I need to see her in the cat guide, though. I want to see what actually did change from True to Ultra. Wendy. Wendy type Alpha. Divine Wendy. Ultimate Wendy. Oh, she got extra stuff, guys. She got some pink color, which is cool. The little things around her get extra flair as well. And her gun looks different. Instead of having like a little vacuum nozzle on it, it has a Roomba. She's got a freaking Roomba, man. What the heck? All right, that's nice. And there's also like, in terms of her outfit, well, she puts on more clothes. So that's good for her, I guess. And she took her visor and moved it down. Okay, all right, look at that. Insane damage. We love that. Her hair sometimes gets sucked into her mecha. Fires her vacuum cannon MK2 from long distance to deal massive area attack damage to floating. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. Get it right. It's insane, not massive. Gosh, Ponos, you had one job. You know what? To heck with this. I don't want to make a video on this piece of garbage. So they can't even get the description right. Ugh. And then I walk back into the camera, and then I'll edit this out later. It'll be super funny, guys. It'll be really funny. Well, first things first, let's get back to the black hole. I'll take a rich cat, so I don't need to mess around too much at the beginning. We'll protect her, and she will do lots of damage. That weaken, though. That weaken is pretty mean, guys. We need to actually stop this thing, because if we don't, we'll never get the other guy. We can knock that back, I was hoping. There we go. Oh, we got it. That was nice. And here comes Wendy. Damn, okay, that was a good first hit. Second hit missed. That's okay. Oh no, we need to get another one of these. Hold up, don't do anything crazy, please. I'm just gonna give you a little pop. Dang, did she kill that in 2 hits, guys? That seemed kind of unnecessary. That seemed a little aggressive, Wendy. How much is she gonna do to the base? 100 and something for sure. Okay, man, yeah, she did that quick. That was hot. Well, I guess now I need to get revenge on floor 41, but not without taking a bunch of anti-traitless units with me, so we can actually deal with that stupid lion who just goes like that all the time. Well, we can get Haniwa in here, because Haniwa is tough versus traitless. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick, guys, because Haniwa is a good little unit. I'm gonna give it some cat's eyes, okay? What I really need to do is give some cat's eyes to my super rare cats, because I have 115 super rare cat's eyes, bro. So it's level 40, that feels a little bit better. Anything at level 30 just feels like I don't care about it at all, you know? Like, it's at level 30, he's never even given it a single cat's eye. Come on. Seafarer is another cat that I like completely have neglected so far, you know what I mean? And like, it's a super rare, guys. It's a super rare and it probably deserves to have a couple more levels or something, you know what I mean? Let's get you to 45, buddy. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Look at us making progress. Look at me trying to be a better YouTuber. It's crazy. If we have a macho crystal and a tourist cat, I think that'll do a pretty good job on those lions. Ramen first, because he just likes going for a walk, guys. We'll just go ahead and boop that guy so we can stay here a little bit longer. You know what I mean? And knock you back. Stay off my back. And let's get Windy. Oh, this is gonna be really... Whoa, my God, did she just do it in one hit? What the heck? We're probably still gonna die because of these stupid things, but maybe not. You never know. Yeah, we died. Okay. Dang, bro. I tell you what we needed. Not this guy. We gotta put Pikaland back in, and I'll take the rich cat so we can just do this, okay? The Haniwas ought to do the trick, right, guys? Yeah. Pikaland first. We'll let this guy go to town. Look, the Haniwas aren't even getting killed by Valkyrie, which is cool. And oh yeah, it might be nice if we had our Windy. You know what I mean? But that's okay. Everybody freeze for a moment. We'll get it. Oh boy. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yep. Good. Freeze and shoot him. Boom. She did. You'll love to see it, folks. You'll love to see it. Now those guys, I'm not doing damage to the trait list because it was never my intention to bring damage dealers, okay? Supporters only, baby. Now she is hurting them and knocking them back, which is cool. And the Haniwas do seem to be doing their job. And here we are. Windy, take him out. Take him out. Take him out back. And put him down. Well, clearly Bahamut is the true enemy in this stage, but now he has been yeeted. Double Windy! So the great thing, guys, about Windy is that she's got the range to stay alive in a lot of levels, so you can potentially stack her, like I've managed to do a couple times today, and that feels pretty freaking good. Okay, so I need to look at the stats now, because I'm like, what kind of stats do she got? Apparently it's buy more dark cat's eyes a clock already. Okay, what's this? Rank reward, got a rare ticket. Nice, because I got to save up for Baki, guys. Baki is coming very soon. Windy at level 30. First form, 13.6k. Second form, 25.5. True form, 51. And ultra form level 60, 96,000. Her DPS goes from 5k to almost 12k. Her attack range goes up by 60. Her frequency goes down by like 20%. Plus, she's got more movement speed. And her attack animation is quicker, but her recharge time is the same in every single form. Ultimate Windy gets to enjoy improvements to all her noteworthy flaws and more. All her flaws have been improved. That's kind of nice. Her range increase, while not amazing at first glance, is potentially the most sizable upgrade over her true form, setting aside her insane damage. It's because when you can survive, you can do a lot more killing. At 510 range, she's capable of outranging almost every common enemy in the game, including Master A and all of his variants. The Sloth, Elder Sloth, Calamari, Calamaria, and even Dark Emperor Neandum. Her status as a super backliner further improves her survivability in almost every situation, allowing her to stay on the field nearly indefinitely. That's how you stack her up. Stacking Windies becomes effortless since she's typically never in serious danger. Her potential as a generalist nuker goes from just alright to genuinely incredible! Damn, bro. Why don't you just marry her if you like her that much? When it comes to fighting floating enemies, few can compare to her great power. Just about anything from a simple Bun Bun to even Megamuth can be neutralized with just a few clean shots from her upgraded gear. Her newfound distance allows her to wipe the floor with Gobble. I like that because Gobble can kiss my you-know-what. Gobble can gobble my you-know-what. Yeah, I said it. Without ever putting herself into harm's way. There's almost no floating enemy that stands a chance against her if they don't already outrange her, which is seldom seen in ordinary gameplay, as even Cleone will fail to stay alive long enough to finish the job. Jeez, While Taral Hazuku still poses a major threat to her, Wendy's newfound speed should noticeably heighten the chance for her to move in and rip a chunk out of him before being taken to a farm up north. Overall, a very costly, yet equally rewarding use of your resources. Now, the big thing here, guys, that I haven't addressed yet is the talents. I did look at them, but in terms of their usability, it says here that attack up and strengthen are what you should focus on most. She does have a curse immunity that would be great later if we're trying to deal with something that does curses, but just for now, maybe not so good. And in terms of strengthen, the problem with that is it's quite expensive. But she does do crazy, crazy damage when she's strengthened, and she can even do like crazy damage versus things that aren't floating. So that obviously could be pretty awesome. Hey yo, is that who I think it is, guys? Is that the Mega Menace? What's the Mega Menace doing here, man? Oh, geez, I better go fight level 10 Mega Menace. Obviously, this is one of those things that gets harder every time you beat a level. But there is a switch from 10 to 11 that we can check out. So that'll be nice. And wow, you're just gonna come right out and do it, huh? Well, same. So enjoy. Uh-oh. Gone. Okay, the gorilla is more annoying than I thought he was gonna be, but he probably won't be in the next level. And it does give us a chance to get a second Windy. Yeah, it's a dang hurricane in here now. Guys, Windy's Ultra Form just really sucks, you know what I mean? Vacuum joke. Yeah, that's way different. But she can outrange this guy, right? Professor A? So really, I just need to make sure that we can deal with the zombies. So that shouldn't be a big deal. We'll put a Shigong in here. I'll probably take Sanzo out because, I mean, we're going to kill the thing pretty quickly anyway, right? So maybe we don't need to try and freeze it or anything. I'm sure this is enough. Like, mainly we just need to not get too overrun by the zombies, and also because it's zombies, we got to put that Holy Blast on. I'm too lazy to change the decorations on it. Sorry. Zombie number 1. Bye. Kill that too. I know you can do it. You can't do it. I'm gonna just put another one out just for fun. Haha, gotcha. So this is one of those levels where you don't actually see the boss until you get to the base and hurt it. And those guys went and tunneled, which is super duper rude. And here comes a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Ramen should be fine here. Good, good, good. And then, yeah, we just gotta keep that up until Windy gets here, and then Windy goes boom. And, you know, Windy might not be, she might not be anti-zombie, but she don't really care what she's supposed to be. She's whoever she wants to be, and she wants to kill Mega Menace, right? Right. Goodbye, Mega Menace. And now, watch her take out Professor A as well. Wouldn't that be funny? Shoot him! Oh, he got knocked back. Sad. It's not good for her synergy to knock things back. Which could mean that the sniper is not as good, but it was sort of there to protect us from some of the more nasty things in the front, right? She's alive, and she hit that guy, which is great, and she just needs to do it like maybe one more time. Okay, it's still alive, but look, we're chipping away at it. Like, it's no big. It's no big deal. And now he's dead, and so is Windy. Well, honestly, guys, she is a psychopath. Remember this guy, Professor Owl Browley. He's a floating enemy. Could be interesting to try her out on him, because like this is a late game unit right here. This is like late-ish Zero Legends. Zero Legends isn't that long yet. So yeah, we got that plus the Bun Bun guys, which I've never read the description on before. It says love takes you to heaven, #love. That's what he says when he hits people. All right, incompetent watchman. Let's see if we can give Al Browley the business. Oh, there it comes. Fariki, guys, look at him. Oof, that hurts people. I don't like that. I'm gonna hurt you for doing that. I'm gonna hurt you for hurting people. What do you mean you're not dead yet? Oh, I'll get you. Oh, I'll get you, all right. Bah! Now, I don't like it when you get hit by stuff, Windy, so just don't go rushing off to have all your fun, okay? You're almost faster than corn over here. I mean, cone. Boop. Nice hit. Back it up a little bit. Gotta be careful. We gotta... Oh, snap. And second win time. Yeah, buddy. Boop. Okay, you're not dead yet. We got that that shield to worry about. But if we could kill everybody else, Wendy, if you could kill everybody, don't freeze. You gotta kill those dudes. But we're getting hammered really hard, and because I have low damage, we're having some problems. I'll tell you what, if we maybe switched out something for like a pizza, like we don't need to have this here. That was one of the things I forgot to take out. So if we switch that with a pizza, especially when he sometimes does his wave attack, it could be a nice way to deal with all those stupid things flying at me. Fun times. I might just see if we can save up more. I don't think that's a very strong unit, is it? It can't be very strong, according to what just happened. Can. Slow down, girl. Slow down. Thank you, Dogestein, for doing that to me. I appreciate it. It's exactly what I wanted, if you can believe it. We're setting up good here, okay? We're gonna have all the support ready to go this time. And I don't want to put Wendy out until the last minute because she's gonna friggin' fly across the map. I'm sure this is gonna be a lot better, guys. Just having the pizza there, but also setting up a little bit more at the beginning is good. There goes the owls. And I think we're taking on the Bun there. Nice, that was a good little hit. Do another one. One more. Oh, all right, that was good. Got rid of the owl. And now we will take care of the Bun. There's really not a lot happening here now, guys. They can't really do much to us. There goes Bun, executed by Wendy. Wendy sent him to heaven. Okay, she might maybe die if she keeps getting hurt here. But back it up. Don't hurt her. Don't get so close. Second wind! Simultaneous wind! In Soviet Russia, wind break you! Check this out. Oh man, that stagger too. You get the one hit and then follow it up with a second hit. Boom, and then whoop, boom again. Goodbye. It was nice knowing ya. I hope you enjoyed. You probably didn't. Okay, so it's been a good day with Wendy, guys. Been a really good day with Wendy. I just want to talk quickly about the talents, okay? The freeze, they don't recommend it. They say she can only do a freeze every like 20-something seconds on average or something like that, so it really doesn't sound very good. Of course, the strengthen is really good, but it does come at a cost, and it starts at 10% and goes all the way to 100, I believe. So, like, it is really good to get, but those levels are going to cost so much NP that I think I will run out. So, I mean, I'm enjoying her the way she is right now. She doesn't necessarily need to have this at the moment. So I'm going to hold on to my NP. And I would love to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. Not just on her, but also like on this video, guys. Because like I said, I have been getting a lot of complaints lately about just not doing a good enough job. I hope this was a little bit better. I hope I did Wendy justice in this video. And we will definitely be using her more in the future, whenever there's a floating enemy that needs to be destroyed. I mean, we also got Cosmo to do that, but it's nice to have multiple options. Okay, it's actually Cosmo and Cats in the Stroller who are anti-floating, guys. So we have 3 anti-floating Ultra Forms now. How awesome. What a glow up, guys. Wendy to Type Alpha to Divine Wendy to Ultimate Wendy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, and you can click right here to watch another one of my videos. Thank you.